music is such a banger. Let me actually get the game up so you guys can see it. Ooh, it's been a hot minute since we played this game. I don't remember what happened in it, but we'll do our best to figure it out. Oh, I was supposed to open a chat too. Kind of forgot. Teehee, my bad. Let me do this. Okay, there we go. Continue. Episode 2, Turnabout Sisters. Oh lord, and we start directly on top of you. Directly on top of you. This makes me so happy. So happy. What am I supposed to be doing here? No clues here. Backspace. Talk. Batman. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way. Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw. When you say it like that, it sounds so cold. So criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep! This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it! Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer! But bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers? Or just against me? What evidence do I have? What would I even be able to present to her? You want to see this? Hey, guess what? Actually, I, really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Let's maybe question her about her testimony again. You're just saying the same thing again. You're not gonna cooperate, so we should move on to a different area. Well, since she's in prison, we can go to her hotel again. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room. Of course, it will be great for business, sir. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murder iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are the honored guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you. Huh. There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of murderers' wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. I didn't find it. Damn, you must really go through it. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous. The talk of hotel industry. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Nice weather again today. I can see the Faye and Hill law offices, of course. Ah, yes. You plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of view to a kill. View to a kill? Just kidding, sir. Oh! By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. Bro, the music? Yeah, it's a vibe. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. A vase, as expected. I'm not good with flower names, except maybe tulips. And sunflowers? Well, I don't think there's anything else I can do here. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry a scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. Hi, Toaster. What's up? We're playing more Ace Attorney. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. The murder scene. I don't think showing him this would do anything. It's just a scene. Let's leave. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. You might know something. This game looks like Hello Kitty Island Adventure. You should play too. I'm not playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure! Huh? Looks like Grillsberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Oh, picture. What's this? Old photos? There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Photograph quietly added to the court record. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with this one. I think we should swap it. Because it's a man that was with them, not a female. So this could be our subject. Suspect! Ari should lock in fast or else I'm gonna start writing the Munching Chest fanfic. No. Shouldn't he be doing that on his streams? Why is this picture gone? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. It was a painting of... Why would I know? It's been a really long time. Marvin Grossberg? Fisherman? Sunflowers? Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. I don't know. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Geez. Really flexing that money, huh? Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. I think the picture is all we needed. We can actually go back to the bellboy and maybe present this picture, see if that is what we're looking for. Present. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is? No, I don't. Without a doubt, this is the man who checked... Correction, let me get that voice. Without a doubt, this is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit? Affidavit? What is that? I've never heard that word before. Swearing that that's him. An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Well, sure. Why not? Yes. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy's affidavit. Added to court record. A written statement confirmed by oath or affirmation for use as evidence in court. I see. That's a big boy word. Affidavit. Basically evidence. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Oh, so we're gonna flash it in her face just to taunt her or something? Deserves it, if I'm being honest. To the detention center! You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey! Correction, hey! The only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my... Correction. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. I'm shaving my head. Phoenix Bowl. About that man who stayed with you in your hotel. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? I'm not telling. Look, he's been accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him. Would you have sold out and list the late Miss Faye to the cops? No. See? Damn. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Maybe to this? Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you... Aha! A reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No! No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have any proof that was him? Yeah, proof! Show me proof! I'm so close. Maybe this? Actually, that's the wrong testimony paper. Shush, you brat! It should be over here, yeah. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw us. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Ooh. Fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Corp. Red, White, information gathering. Well, I suppose you could call it detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder? I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? The sudden face change of cute to demonic is killing me. Joe Error, stop playing and enjoy the awesome music. Yeah, sure. Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. So we got rid of the bellboy's statement for whatever reason. Time to move. To Blue Corp. What an interesting building. Why does that look like the painting that was in the other guy's place? What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name. What's your name? I was just inquiring, asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous? What? Splendiferous? What? I don't think that's an actual English word unless it is. What? Perhaps I have intimidated you with my Jane. What is? Stop! Stop! Your words are too big for me! Giant squee? Vocabulary? Yes? What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, you know. Corporate expansion official. My business dealing brings me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the wordly challenged. You are an ass. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yikes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. First off, this painting. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculously, I have no interest in anything but originals. That's right. There is a bona fide original worth 5 million for sure. What the hell is this table? I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. It is modeled on my body, see? Well, Does the sleek roundature not inspire you? This table makes me uncomfortable. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runners Up, Best Participation, Judges Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. The word judge and special kind of stands out. Is that even a word? Ridiculosity? I have no clue. A statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too beautiful. Stop saying words like this! Too beautilicious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beautilicious for just about anyone to appreciate. Brutaceous? I don't even know. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. Why? Yeah, I'm dyslexic AF. The view is quite residential. Beautacious? I'm not gonna remember that, but I'll do my best. Let's talk. Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Oh, wait, wrong voice. Correct. She is my secretary. What a shock it was to hear that what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we have not condoned illegal methods. It's an ineffective... What? It is infutable. Correction, ineffable. What is this word? Ineffable that she would do this. Yeah, I'm more used to simple words. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details, such a time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want to speak to me, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Oh, excellent question. Sounded out, Eric. You are gone by. What the hell? I am! We buy, sell. Stop! I can't think! We gotta start over. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you're wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there? When did you get it? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before, yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you did not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zitch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Goody Roddy Burger? What? Ugh. Oof. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that the kind of control? Oh my god. Is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Gaudy Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. I don't think there's anything I can present either. But why was this on the desk? Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chatter and vacate the premise? Let me put it in a language you are sure to understand. Shut up and get out. I have nothing more to say. You fucking suck. This guy looks like Yoshikage Kira. But he got purple hair and Kira's hair is blonde. You are right. Back to the detention center, question mark? No, actually, let's go to Grossberg. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ahem! Jumping Jehoshaphat's? What? What? Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive. Like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something really bothering him. That much is clear. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh? What is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir. There's a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intentions of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. Your lovers! He's blackmailing you. He's giving you information, perhaps? You're his client, aren't you? He's giving you information. What's that now? You've been protecting him all along. You protect him because you need his services. You gave him that painting in exchange for some valuable information, didn't you? Utterly ridiculous. Me? His client? I would never willingly deal with that man. Never! Huh? Did I get it wrong? Maybe it's a different combo? You're his lover. I'm joking. Unless... Actually, why did you have the photo of Mr. White? That photo of Mr. White. Why would you have his photo, Mr. Grossberg? Yes. Well, it's been a long time since then. A long time ago? I'm sorry, but I think not. I think you still have ties to Mr. White even today. Really? Whatever gave you that idea? What connections could I possibly have to an individual such as he? It's pretty straightforward, actually. Damn, what happened to the lover option? It has to be he's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I don't know what you're talking about. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intentions of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp Red White's office. So, you've noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, tell me what happened. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. The Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of that DL-6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of the... Oh my god. The name on the back of those photos. As you suspected, I cannot stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL-6 incident? DL-6 is nothing more than sorting code the police gave to the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye? Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of her wrongdoings. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL-6 incident. This old man is fat. Leave him alone, he's chubby. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL-6 incident from top secret at the time. What did I just say? It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It was an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked for a wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. And if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if if things had gone poorly for the girl. Okay. We're gonna move back to the Fate and Co office. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. What clues? The window? The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Maybe the phone line. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. An old movie poster. Apparently, this is the first movie that Mia cried when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Maybe ADI. Let's see. There's a record in this file that catches my eye. Okay. A, B, F. Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only those words my mother vanished. I was determined to find the one who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold the information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercions. His name is... The record stops here. Samia knew Grossberg. This old man is like munching. You're right, I won't deny it. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some others. Skim some of this? Sure. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part here, at the end of S, suicide? Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia's thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written in pencil at top. Is that really all? Well, where do we go now? Maybe that hotel thingy is... The bellboy seems to be out. Huh? The sound of water is coming from the shower. La-di-da! Money making, money making. I got the money making blues! Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. We are gonna take the screwdriver now. The screwdriver is still stuck in a drawer. I better not touch it. No telling what that bellboy would do to me. Are you sure? A bottle and two glasses rest on the table. I better not touch them. No telling what that bellboy would do to me. But why? Nice weather again today. Well, what can I do here? Why gave me the option to come this way? Detention center? Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Oh, you're here again. Okay. Maybe this? I found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you want to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Surely there's still a reason why I can interact with you. Maybe I'm supposed to go to Red White Corp. Oh, it was Blue Corp. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try to... Yeah. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. I think we're passing it to talk about April May. I got to put this guy in the spot and quick. What's the matter? You seem distressed. This guy's a pro at pulling the wool over people's eyes. I've got to put him on the spot and quick. Stop that! Your hot gazing is giving me goosebumps. There's no point in asking someone this crook a straight question. Need some evidence I can use as ammo. What's wrong? Is something stuck onto my face? Why, yes. There's my eyes, and my nose, and my mouth. But of course I jest. You need not restrain your mirth. What, your mirth? My friend. It's okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. I was just processing the entire situation. Present this. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know that you did what you did to the politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing right now? Well, doing now? Investigating me? No, no, no. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second. Mr. White. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered. And all the documents that mysteriously disappeared, so the culprit would be. Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it! We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, Mr. Sir. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, a very important witness I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh. And one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed and could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer, man! What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor. I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now! Did I tell you? Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You were merely a lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you! I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, see? You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look incompetent. You look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts! Harry Butts! Right, actually, Phoenix, right. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center. I can't believe it. Correction. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me there, and the prosecution will be in on it. Of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right! Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya. Great. We let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Huh. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me if there's anything I can do. Well, help me break out of here. Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Huh? Yeah, like that. All right, leave it to me. Huh? I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. No way you took that seriously. Wait! What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can just sit here and do nothing. Wait, but I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change. With crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, mostly with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case, with the true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. Yeah, Faye, I'm playing some Ace Attorney. Saving content. Yes. We've made it so far. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. Okay, and the real fun begins. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah! Phoenix, look! Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the Chief's Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who's innocent. All that I can do is hope to get every defendant declared guilty. So I can make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Oh boy, here we go. I'll be defending myself. Court is now in session for a trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Sure, why not? Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my serious apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I'd like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your full name. You wish to know the name? You wish to know the name? Know the title of my personage? Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locution confused? Name! These two are great together. My name is Red White, and my friends call me Blanco Nino. I'm CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim is Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimonies apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho 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 ho. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix! Oh, and here we go. Let's see. It was about 9, I believe. I was quietly pursuing, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say that the man was none other than you, Mr. Wright. Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction then. It was all over. How would you be able to hear the impaction then? It was across the building. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Oh my God. Let's see. It was about 9, I believe. I was reading to you some newspapers by the window. I heard a bedlam coming from outside. What the heck is a bedlam? Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. And then I saw a spiky-haired man attacking a long woman. But how was it that Mia wasn't able to tell? Are you sure it was me? Spiky-haired? Well, that didn't matter. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was over. Are you sure about this? Impaction? Don't you mean just impact? Ridiculous. Oh my God. I think you need to brush up on your language skills. I think you need to stop making up words. On second thought, perhaps it'd be better to leave the whole language thing alone. Did Edward prep this guy too? I wonder. Anyway, I better find a weakness in there. Yeah, I'm working on it. What in the world is a bedlam? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. It must have been when you attacked, I assume. You see, continue. What is a bedlam? Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. And then I saw him, the spiky-haired man was that woman with long hair. Didn't say that man was not at an amusement store, but are you sure? What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Oh my god. Counting both eyes, 40. 40, don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway? Well, what did you do then? What am I supposed to be picking out? What were you reading? By window, you mean one directly across from Fang Cola office? Correct, that is the only window you see. And there you were reading papers. Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a businessman who has business to do. I'm thinking we probably pressed them on the part where you said about me, but what could I even, like, present that could make them falter? Wait. Where's the part where he said he pulled, his secretary over? I'm curious about that part as well. What was Miss May doing at that time? She just had finished watching a soap opera on TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping the fake office phone? Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone on this Fae woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Oh, I know, after all. I am El Presidente. Please continue. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Press him, maybe? Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende? I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always positively perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. The victim ran to the left and gave chase. Finally, it was a terrible action and it was all over. So that changed the dialogue, just pressing him further. Did it actually occur around 9? It's been a while since we worked on this case. Died from a blow from a blunt object. May have lived a few minutes. 9:27 a.m. What about the broken glass? I was finally pursued by reading. Bedlam. Let me see. Floor plans. She went to the left. Well, wasn't she directly in front of the window when she died? Why that is knocked over and stuff. No, because then for her she would be going to her right. What if we press him with the floor plans? Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't see anything. Well, you know, I wouldn't know. I'm not a lawyer. Oh, God damn it, that took 2 away from me. I am confusion. Let's see. What in here contradicts anything? I don't remember how the case went prior. What evidence do I even have? We have the thinker. This has nothing to do with this case, apparently. Wait a minute. The victim ran to the left and you gave chase. The victim dodged an attack and ran to the right when she was caught and struck. Wait right there! Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. Well, that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran to the right. Ho ho ho. It is simple, you have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim was here. If the victim ran to the left as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Oh, you can change your face in that obnoxious face that you currently have. Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. Well, that's because he was murdering. True. Let me do this. Well. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So did the witness the killing? Wait a second, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Miss Maya says right. Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. I am not playing Mario Maker. I'm not doing it. Huh, I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law office of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where the Mr. White was standing. Take that! This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him, it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rascallion! Objection! The postulation of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do not seem a bit far-fetched. Ho ho ho. You provided us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing. The hilarity at the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. Then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? That does seem to make sense. Will you be able to cross-examine the witness testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When he assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then he hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next to the last of her strength, she ran to the right. He chased her and delivered the final blow. He hit her twice. Well, I want to look at the evidence. Died from a blow by a blunt force object may have lived a few minutes after being hit. Remains in the flashlight. But why is she really hit twice? I really don't think so. Let's press this. So you were watching both times? I suppose I was. And please excuse me for testifying to this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. Where is he? Where could it be now? When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. But that would still be from the killer's perspective of her running to the left. think... What do you mean first? First? That is what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right? Please, sit back, relax. I will try to use simple words for your benefit. You suck. First, she ran to the left, and then... But you stated prior that, let me actually hear it. That's what I saw. With... I didn't hit anyone. Now, Mr. Wright. There's no point hiding things from this court. I'm not hiding anything. The prosecution requested the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Why is he mad at me? Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we got him when we want him? Well, I'm not seeing anything just yet. But if she ran to the right from the killer's perspective... But the door would be to her... okay. You're making a little bit more sense. What do you mean next? Next is what comes after first. I know that. Then this is all you need to know. I guess it's not there. You chase her and deliver the final blow. What about you? What did you see? So you saw different parts? And supposedly that's right, of course. Where did he pick up that annoying phrase? Anyway, moving along. But... evidence should be able to help me. I'm supposed to be presenting something at some point in this case too. I don't know what and where. Oh my god, use hard ring and win. In due time, in due time. The hard ring does not exist. She may have lived for a few seconds though. Would it still be heavy? Maybe it has to do something with the thinker? The weapon itself? But I don't want to do a present and then end up it being wrong. Chased her and delivered the final blow. They both saw something different. Red aura is summoned me. Why? I'm not getting anything. I'm gonna try presenting the thinker. Oh, let's see. I don't think this is right. Damn it. I am thinking. I'm just confused. I don't get it. We hit her twice? We didn't hit her twice. How have you been, Aaron? I've been doing pretty okay besides trying to figure out this damn case. I'm not an attorney for a reason. Stop saying it was me. It was you. It's right. If you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. May I continue? Dang, he ugly. Yes, yes he is, with his big smile. He knows he committed murder, yet he's pinning it on me. And I goofed up twice. You ass. But that be rude. I mean, he got nice lavender hair, but his outfit is not really it, in my opinion. Sure we got him what we want him? I'm not seeing anything just yet. Ah! Maybe press him on that. Oh, wow. Maybe this? Yep, no. But he's all sparkly. What here is the answer? Both times. I'm still not seeing it. having Minecraft Diamond Shooter would be wild, because what would you even do with it? Well, that part will end up matching the testimony then. But she didn't get hit twice. But that should be right! Mia's thingy says she dodged the first attack, hence you did not get hit! She didn't get hit! She didn't get hit! She didn't get hit! I believe in full might that this has to be the answer. I sat here, I thought about it, it has to be this. I am sticking to it. It has to be this. Come on! But it has to! I know that it has to! What if I pretended here instead? That could be the answer. I don't think it worked. I don't think it worked. God damn it! It says she only got hit once, and she dodged the other one. This is some BS! I'm not guilty! I'm not guilty, I swear! I swear! I'm gonna be that person who jumps up on the court on the judge for not listening. Oh my god. We're going to jail! Damn, then it kicks you to the main menu. Acting like that makes you sound guilty. Well, I know I didn't commit any murder. I have, you know. I have, you know, that for sure. Sounded like you're possessed. What do you mean? I'm not possessed. Okay, I am ready for my trial. I don't fully remember, but I should have more attempts this time if I just go with the flow. Ari, you sound like someone who plays too little Ultra Kill. What in the world is Ultra Kill? No, really, what in the world was Ultra Kill? Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun, dun-dun, dun-dun, dun. I'm sorry, this song's a vibe. Lord knows what they're saying right now, but this song is a vibe. But I don't know my song. Now I have to go to that. Like, oh my god. As if someone wanted to hear this. Random lore drop, I think I made Pan. Well, that's okay. There ain't no problem with it. I'm not really sure, but I think that's just another identification you might mean. Like how you identify. It was... No, it wasn't that spot where I presented the evidence. This lawyer... Surprise too. Minus impact, there's all over. She... Trying to be accused. I think we press him on this one. Then we can give more details. There we go. My memories is working. But this is all nice and all, but how in the world would I press one to get to the other part? The victim ran to the left and gave chase. We press tab. We go over to this because the victim ran to the right and gave chase. I don't know how this damn song goes, but it's a vibe. Huh? What? Oh, both are right. Sure, I got this. Boop. Take that! Take that! Okay, now we should be getting back to where we was. Basically, this purple suit wearing, having guy, he is the killer. And he's trying to get us trialed and put us in jail for it instead. We can't fix a broken testimony. And here we go again. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. Next, the last action. She ran to the right. You chased her and was the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Yeah, she was only struck once though, because in the thingy it says that she dodged the first attack, went to the right and was struck, and that is when she died. So she didn't get hit twice. But if he's saying that she was hit twice, then maybe he did hit her twice, but just something is not adding up with the hitting twice. Because in the other testimony I stated, and I presented it, and now we're back to this. It's just finding where to present the evidence. Because we presented it right here last time and it did absolutely nothing. But let's look at our stuff that we can present. Because as we know, the thinker doesn't have anything inside of it, so it's just a statue, it's not a weapon. Do it when he says the last bit of her strength or whatever? I mean, sure, we can try it. Next, the last of her strength, she ran to the right. Boom. Was Toaster correct? Toaster was incorrect. Whoops, it didn't go over well. Well, I'm playing this exact case on a 3DS version. Stop spoiling it. What do you mean stop spoiling? I just happen to be here. I'm failing at it miserably, I'll tell you that much. You chased her and delivered the final blow, but she only got hit once! But what they're saying is that there's two different perspectives. One before he decided to pull Miss May. But then something just wouldn't add up along with the lines. He was clearly lying and making it up. But what Miss May saw is actually right. Present it here instead then? See, you hit her twice. Why does he keep turning his head? Because he's so proud and thinks he's gonna get away with this murder. Ooh, I can't wait to prove him wrong. Would this be the perfect time to present this? You hit her twice, but the victim dodged and attacked and ran to the right and was caught and struck. It doesn't state anything about being hit twice, but there was two different perspectives. But we can try it. It did nothing. Phoenix is better, just a better edgework as an attorney. Well, Phoenix is a better edgework when he's not being controlled by a person who is not a lawyer and has no clue what they're doing. I thought that was a pretty good plan! So, this doesn't go to the you hit her twice segment. You're not playing sub. If you mention it again, you'll get timed out for 30 minutes! Timeouts, heartbreak. He cannot. He simply just cannot. Ignore Barrett. Paid him no mind. And this is what Miss May saw. So a different card. That's not what I meant to do.
Objection!
And then he's smoking. Okay. This is just your go-to, huh, Barat? Stop posing in the courts. What if I press him on this one instead? What do you mean by that? That is what I'm about to explain. You Americans, always so impatient. It does not become you. It does not become you. You're an American too? You Americans. He's not one. Oh my god. Press on the first statement of any of the one. The fourth statement. That one was. Last year she ran to the right. It's something to do here, isn't it? What do you mean next? Next is what comes after first. I know that. Then that is all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. Press old F4. I know what you're trying to do, and it's not going to work. So if we click on, oh wait, hold on. So if we press them on any of the options that revolve around hitting them, and you're gonna get timed out for 30 minutes. Present on them? What's your idea of presenting? I think I gotta get the door now before this dog starts barking. Oh, here he starts. Okay, give me one moment. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Maya's case report. Maya's case report on that? What's the last fish then? Sure, we can try out your idea. Maya's case. Oh, you mean Mia's case report. Hi, Fats. Or do you mean May? Oh, you said Mia. We can present it then.
Objection!
That actually worked? What? What? Isn't it just saying how she also was struck with a blow? It only said A. I know A can be interpreted as one as well, but not in most cases nowadays. Mr. White, wrong button. The victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a few or for new testimony.
Objection!
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I empathetically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Yeah, we want the Apollo justice. Okay. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Whack. That was so vague. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. He's like, deal with it. This is almost over. Could he really? He probably murdered lots of people. What thing fall over?
Hold it!
You heard the thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that, the glass light stand. Right, the one had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yes, very odd. I'll press further. Mr. White? Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Then the moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. Hold up, let's go back. Because if we look at the board, the floorboard thingy. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. No, I picked the wrong button. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. Oh, did I get it correct by an accident? I meant to check it out myself. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder. Correct, Your Honor. Now look. Yeah, because from the window, you're not supposed to be able to see that. You wouldn't even know what the little things on the floor is. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Can this dude stop speaking like this ridiculously? Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claimed, you could have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law office. In other words, you were at the crime scene when the murder took place. Oh my god, he's getting possessed. Mr. White? Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor. Miss Mia. Heh. Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Objection!
Oh, hi, Popsicle. Mr. White looks like a rich Thanos from Squid Game. What? And what is your profile picture? That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap? The wiretap? Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Court. We ordered the secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law office of Miss Faye. What does that have to do, Your Honor? The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Faye's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I reached the Faneco law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. Yeah, definitely, sure. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, is the fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright theory is revealed for the basis conjuncture it is. Love how you have no NSFW statements but may exist. That is true! Because if they do, they will most likely get timed out or something else. I don't want that here. Please. Leave it to me. I feel faint. Oh lord, another testimony thingy? Crap, give me one moment before we start. I will be right back real quick. Okay, I'm back. Let me get the game back up. Okay, the wiretapping incident. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices a week. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. You said don't press the third statement until you pressed all the other ones? Okay. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound? Geez, how far in this case are we going? Correct, that is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now? The beginning of September, the week before the murder. Why was you there? Era, have you ever lost in this game? I did, not too long ago.
Objection!
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh, right. Thanks. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Why? Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss Fat Man? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edward, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he rattled enough that I can bluff something on him. Where did you notice something as in Aussie? What? In Aussie, is this a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauty. Oh my god! Mutacious thing deserves attention, does it not? Considering all the things in your office. That is all. Why do I have to press him on everything else? Let's go to his third statement. That's wiretap. Why did you tap Mia's phone? This had no bearings on the current case. Yes, it does! Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect clients' confidentiality. Don't tell me I've run out of ammo. The time has come for you to admit defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix? I know that voice. Mia? Mia's dead. What the hell? Mia! Never give up, Phoenix! Mia? Where am I? Oh my lord. The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. What? She's here! She's supposed to be dead! Objective statement, the hell? Love how they're completely ignoring the fact that it's illegal to wiretap. Dude, that's what I'm saying! It is making me mad! It's actually making me mad! Gak, did we pass out again? Hey, Phoenix. Gak? That's no way to greet an old friend! Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Oh my god. You're... Maya? Didn't you know that Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you. Mia? That's right, I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you? Oh my god. But, we don't have much time, Phoenix? Now listen? You've already won? Huh? You have the receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on? Phoenix, White. What? White wrote that? Not me? Oh. So, what do I do with it? So you died from the shock. You didn't have enough strength to write that? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. 1,000? Wow, big spender. Item. Glass light stand? Why? Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th? That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa! Now what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. You spent $1,000 on that and it broke? No! Bro, they came back just to tell him never give up. Liar! Or Mia? Mia? Maya? What are you trying to say? There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Why didn't we ever look at the other side of the receipt before? Just because it says Maya in blood? Why Maya specifically? Oh, poor Mia. This makes me feel sad. Well, the court case is recommencing. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant rather, are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. So let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. Wright is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But, as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Damn, confident, aren't we? Better be getting that money from the fat lawyer guy. Oh my god. You may begin your cross-examination. Let's go. Is there a specific part of this message that I'm supposed to be presenting this thingy? The receipt? Present a receipt against anything? Damn. It normally is really specific, but I guess I could trust you with this one. The receipt.
Objection!
See the word Maya written in blood. Bahaha, you're grasping? I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side, Your Honor? Would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt? Well, a glass light stand, and the day of the purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder. You see? Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fanco Law Office at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Quoi? Damn. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No. It's impossible? What? He's losing it? Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then that is all for the trial of...
Objection!
Oh? Not so fast, Phoenix Wright! Oh, we're back at it again! What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Now we're gonna object. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anything is going to call Mr. White to trial, it will be me, the prosecution. I need a day to discern whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial of Mr. Wright, Phoenix Wright, will be postponed until tomorrow? There's no telling what will happen if it ends now. Enter for sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me at all? I hate this judge. Don't we all? You're gonna be that person who ran up and jumps on the judge, aren't you? Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course, thank you for your time. The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia, what is this? Mia's memo, a list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may, you're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. Okay. What is this? And why did we not get it till last second?
Take that!
The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist? Hold? Please stop? Make him stop? How? How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit you're guilty right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. I confessed. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Damn. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? You've done it again! That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. That is all. This court is adjourned. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae. We would have went to jail if I'm being 100% honest. I'm lucky to have both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No! There's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say at 9. The office? I'll see you later. Chief? Mia? Court is a skill-based game? Well, damn. I could never be a lawyer. That's too much for me. Hell, the thing I'm good at is climbing mountains and pushing someone off. That sounds funny. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? Oh my lord, is it actually Mia? No, it has to be Maya. Wahaha, you should see your face. Mia? What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Look like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of, huh? She means the office, this office. Someone has to help with the new Right and Co law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name, Mia said. That's what your friend Larry calls you. Did y'all know Pearl's height is 4'8" and Marina's is 5'8"? Damn, she's tall. Why are you bringing this up? Maybe the only right in the room, the right shouldn't own the right's office. You know? You know. You know what this means? We're partners. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now, but if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah, thanks, Maya. Oh, she's here too! Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. It just casually has the ghost. Right, okay, Nick. Let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy. Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a wasting. Well, this is the second case. Okay, wait up. Ooh, I almost spilled my drink. The end? And that was only the second episode? Yes, I want to save my progress. Damn, we spent so long on that. You have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai? The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood? The moon? No, it's you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will now— I cannot read. Damn! This is cool. See you in hell, evil magistrate! What? Grah! The warrior's sword gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode! The Dark Messenger returns! That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate! Whoa! Stop waving the broom around! Oh, Nick! I didn't know you were here! Of course I'm here! What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick? You mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I'm really worried about kids these days. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright and Cove law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? Well, she don't look 10. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16th, 8:14 a.m., Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick, please, Nick. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Maya's here, watching television. Now, for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers played the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicions of murder. The victim was Jack Cameron, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found struck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, no, no! It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Yes, Wright Co. and law offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So, I've decided this will be our first case. Okay. Well, this is gonna be our first case for our next Phoenix Wright stream. And my dyslexic self in reading. What the heck? I want to save each stream to have its own chapter. So that would be pretty fun and overwhelming. Because Lord knows that if I keep this up, I'm going to lose my mind. So yeah. I'll see you guys next stream. I'll probably stream again later, but we'll see. We'll see. Different game, but we'll see.